I am Grace on Tour, and I love to showcase the beautiful world that we live in. In the previous video, I brought you along to part 1 of the Mongolia travel series, where we headed out on an epic road trip to explore the remote parts of Mongolia. We stayed with a nomadic family, went horseback riding, stayed in the traditional gear, exploring amazing places along our way. We ended up in the Teskar and Hot Springs area where this video starts, but before we head out there, remember to like and subscribe, and let's head out and explore Mongolia. After driving for a few hours, we have made it to the Karakorum Valley, and we have made it to our Nomad homestay for the night. And as you can see, it is very windy today, but yeah, I thought I would show you a little room tour so you also can compare from the last Nomad family we were staying at. And also, as you can see, now the Nomad families have solar panels so that they can have some lights, so they are also modernizing. And yeah, over there in this little brown house, we have the toilet or washroom. So yeah, let's check it out. Yeah. Okay, so this one is actually a bit nicer. We have 3 beds, and it seems, yeah, this one has a mattress. So last one was just a wooden plank, so that's nice. And we have a light, a stove, a sink, and yeah, really nice. We are just waiting to have some lunch before we are heading to a nearby waterfall, and then we're going to hike back here. And as you can see in the background, they are kind of, I guess, training the horses right now, training to catch them as well. So essentially the way the nomads make money and are able to survive is because they breed and raise goats, sheep, cashmere goats, yaks, horses, cows, and so on. And then they can sell either the wool, the skin, or the meat, and that's how they survive. And what I think is so amazing about this is that this nomad lifestyle has been able to survive throughout the history of Mongolia, and even before the Shingon Khan time and before the Mongol Empire, the nomad lifestyle was a part of life here. And it's so amazing how it still lives on today in this modern world. And I know that the nomads are decreasing because more and more are getting higher education, moving into the city and so on. So that is sad, but I do hope that this will survive throughout history and continue on, because it's really amazing and special, and really cool to see how they're kind of one with nature. So yeah, hopefully it will live on for thousands of years more. Let's try horse vegetarian horse.
Oh, this one's vegetarian.
With meat, mutton.
Oh, this is the meat one. Oh, mutton. Okay. This is for this. Okay.
So we have now had lunch and we are heading towards Olandarsutterden waterfall. And yeah, we have brought with us the kids from the family, so they're also with us.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around.
We have made it to the waterfall. Unfortunately, it seems like there's not been much rain, so there's not a lot of water, but still very beautiful and very unexpectedly a waterfall like in the middle of the field area. So yeah, still very beautiful. Okay, so we're taking the safe option down towards the water.
I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow. Yeah, should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot, it's almost like I can't stop, yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot, it's almost like I can't stop.
So here my microphone stopped working because of the very harsh wind, but essentially I was saying that we were not helping but observing the kids helping out to bring back the baby yaks to the fenced area for the night so that the mother could milk the yaks in the morning. Hey, I'm local now.
That's cool.
Sushi chef.
Nice. Looks cool.
So we have got to try on some traditional Mongolian outfits. So and now I feel very local. So yeah, really fun. And yeah.
Can't stop, yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot, it's almost like I can't stop, yeah, yeah.
As you can probably hear by the sound on the roof, it is raining this morning, so the mother of the family milking the cows or the yaks, and yeah, now we've just come into the gear again because it's heavily raining outside, and then yeah, the mom of the family has just come in and lit a fire so that we can warm up a bit. So yeah, that's really nice. And then soon we'll have breakfast and start hitting the road again towards our next destination.
Like for real. Not your.
I'm not one of those who easily can open up and let somebody close. No, I'm not one of those who is the center of attention. I'm not one of those. No. Some people might say I am afraid, but I just do things my own way. I don't know why, guess I don't like people pleasing, and sometimes they don't see what defines.
So after about 3 hours of driving, we have made it to our gear camp for the night in Karakorum, I believe it's called. I find it still very hard to pronounce all of the Mongolian names and cities and places, but along the way we also stopped off at one of the monuments, which is a turtle. And I will show you around the gear, and I think this is the nicest one yet, or the most luxurious one yet. Here you can see we have the showers and toilets, and behind me you have the small village. And yes, so let's head to the gear and give you a little room tour. Here we have the gear. As you can see, it's still the kind of traditional style, and we have the stove in the middle, and yeah, we have got a huge double bed with a real mattress, so that's good. And we have a mirror and a bedside table and lamp and then electric socket. So I just wanted to share some interesting facts about the Mongolian gear. So as you can see, always they have these 2 pillars, which symbolizes the male and female of the household, and then they have this like circle in the middle, and 88 beams going out to the sides, and then it's 5 sides, and then each side of the gear has a different usage. So one side is usually the kitchen, one is the altar, one is like the living space, and so on. So they dedicate each side to a different purpose. The door is always facing southwards, and it seems as well that orange is a very important color. And I think this time we have a bit of a problem with this gear because we have a big fly infestation up here, but otherwise good.
We then made it to the Erdenesu Monastery, which lies a bit outside of the former old capital city of Mongolia, Karakorum, and it is listed as a World Heritage Site, and it is from 1585. And as you can see, it's still very beautifully preserved with lots of beautiful buildings. And inside now there is a museum, and also in the Tibetan style building is still a working monastery.
You're not like everybody else at all. You're the only one who makes me talk and walk so tall. 'Cause you're not like everybody else at all. You're everything everyone else is not. You're not one of those who judge before they know somebody. I just feel at home. Yeah. You like to take things slow, never stressing anybody. That's just how I roll. Yeah. Some people might say I am afraid, but I just do things my own way. I don't know.
Now we have made it back to the camp. We visited the National Museum and a calligraphy center, and we were not allowed to film there, so but visiting the National Museum was very interesting. And what you can see behind me here is a monument which is located just up the hill from our camp, which is down there. And as you can see, it shows a kind of map of parts of the world, and what's highlighted in yellow is what used to be the Great Mongol Empire, and then what is highlighted in blue here is what is currently Mongolia today. So yeah, let's check it out.